Hey guys, it's Jen. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd. I have no idea what week it is. I will put it down below. I think it's been like 3 weeks since I've made a video. So here I am. The last time I was on, I believe I was 163. And today I'm 160. So I've lost 3 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Which I'm extremely excited about. Because there's a big milestone. If y'all remember, my highest weight was 260. That was prior to surgery, or way before surgery, my highest. And so that means I have lost a total of 100 pounds. How awesome is that? I am so excited about that. Makes me, I just think back to, everything that I've done. I did lose a lot of that on my own before surgery, and so I'm very proud of myself for getting to that. So I only have about 30 pounds to go till goal. That makes it 73 pounds since surgery. What else? I was on a huge stall. Like, March really sucked. Like the middle of February, March sucked. I don't know what the big deal was. Like I said before, the honeymoon stage is definitely over. It's not just going to come off. I now need to use my tool as a tool and head to the gym. And I have been trying to get there more often. So I think obviously that's helping. So, and I'm doing the couch to 5K. Tonight I start week 5, day 1. And I'm having to run for 5 minutes, walk 3, run 5, walk 3, run 5. A little nervous about that, but we'll see how it goes. I pace myself, and if I have to stop, I stop, but a lot of it is in your mind, and sometimes you just have to keep pushing, and I do. I push myself. I talk to myself on the treadmill. I don't know if anybody hears me, but I'm kind of at the point where, I'm a crazy woman trying to run. So, whatever, I have my, I listen to my music, and yeah, I talk to myself, but sometimes you gotta talk yourself through tough situations, and that's a tough situation for me, so, yeah. What else? I have some other stuff, I know I do. Yeah, it's been crazy. My kids decided to get pink eye for Easter. It's fantastic. They've never had pink eye. I'm sure they got it from the gym, just because of all those kids and their cuties. But it was, I caught it really early. Like literally the day their eyes started getting, red and nasty. I got them to the doctor and got them medicine. So it really wasn't that bad. And I, so happy. My youngest, Maddie, woke up on Easter and had the most swollen eye, and I mean, she looked like she got into a fight that night, and she comes in with that swollen eye, and she was just all, can we go and hunt for eggs? She could care less that her eye was swollen. So that was kind of cool. But anyway, we had a great Easter. The Easter candy is an issue though for me. I had to put it up today. I literally put it away because it was staring at me, and I was getting into it, and yeah, it was no good. It was no good, and it was making me sick. It wasn't making me throw up sick, but it was upsetting my stomach, and I mean, really? What are you doing, Jennifer? I just kept thinking that every time, like, why are you eating this crap? You know it's gonna hurt. So I put it up, it's out of sight. We had a potluck at work yesterday, and I did okay on that, but those are bad news. I felt full all day long. It was just dumb. So I'm glad that's over. I am, however, working on my water. My water has been really kind of off to the side, and I haven't really been, worrying about it. But yesterday I got in 96 ounces. I don't think I've ever had 96 ounces of water. I mean, I really had to push myself and make sure. I felt like I was kind of like drinking all day long, but I got it in. So, that's the main point. I'm almost there today. I have about 24 ounces to go to get to that. So, with the gym and afterwards, I think we'll be good. So yeah. I wanted to talk about something that I wanted to post on Facebook. I don't know how to say it without it sounding, I don't know. But people at work just, or people in general, when you talk about the surgery, just crack me up, because you have people who you know could benefit from the surgery, and yes, you don't, you know, I'm not pushing anybody to have the surgery. However, you know, they're asking questions and things like that. And this lady at my work, who I know would benefit greatly from the surgery, I hear say, I'm not a candidate for the surgery. And I kind of piped up and said, what? Why aren't you a candidate? Well, I have too many health issues, she says. Okay, like what? Well, I have high blood pressure. Yeah, so did I, but I don't have high blood pressure anymore. I mean, I think it's so funny. Instead of just saying, you know, I don't think the surgery's for me, or I really want to try to do it on my own, you know, which I totally understand because I did that myself. I wanted to try to do it on my own to make sure that, you know, I did everything that I could before I had the surgery. But yet, it's an excuse as to, I have high blood pressure. There's another lady in my office who, same situation, and she says that her oncologist, whom she doesn't have cancer now, her oncologist thinks the surgery is a bad idea. Like, they don't agree with the surgery. Okay, but that's their own personal preference. If you want to look into it, then you should look into it. It just cracks me up. I mean, I just want to laugh at these people and be like, you know, don't give me an excuse. Just tell me it's not for you or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, I have high blood pressure, so I can't have this surgery. I'm sorry. It cracks me up. Anyways, I don't know if you guys have had that, but, you know, I just think it's funny. So, anywho, if I have any running people out there, I have a question, because when I'm running, I'm fine and dandy. However, once I stop to walk, I get this pain that shoots down from my crotch area to my knee, and it hurts. I mean, I start walking, and I'm basically limping on the treadmill, you know, looking like a crazy woman, and I wasn't even running that fast. And then once I start up again, it hurts. However, you know, then the pain goes down. I mean, it's better when I'm running, the pain. It's weird. I go home and I'm in pain. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I need to stretch more, or what. So if anybody has any advice about that, you know, let me know, because it's just weird. So, I'm trying to think of other things. You know how it is. You get done, and then, of course, you think of a bunch of stuff. So, here I am, just rambling. Oh! NSV. So, I went shopping because I wanted some jean capris. Never have I had a pair of jean capris, folks. Never. Because here's the thing, in the plus size, yeah, it would be fine around my waist, but apparently the people who make plus size clothing think that every plus size woman has bigger legs. That is not the case, and I think y'all should take note so you could fix this problem for other people. Anyways, so I was at JCPenney's, and I always have good luck there. I don't ever get to buy a bunch of stuff at JCPenney's. Sorry if the sun is all funky. I don't ever get to buy a bunch of stuff, but I always find something that I'm looking, you know, and like, I gotta have these capris. I really want some capris, and I found them, of course, there at JCPenney. So thank you, JCPenney. Anyway, so I had to go to the petite section for the pants, which I'm well aware of because I have to buy my work pants in the petite section. I don't think I can get a petite section in a petite shirt in that section because of my upper half is very endowed. Anyways, so I went there and I found some capris, and I was like, oh, these are really cute. They had bling on the pocket. I was all excited. Got in the dressing room. I had picked up a size 12 and a size 10, okay? Wishful thinking on the 10, because I was like, well, you never know. So, again, wishful thinking, I tried on the 10 first because I was like, well, you know, at least I'll know. Can I just tell you what, folks? The 10 fit. I was like ecstatic. A 10. A 10! I don't even think I ever wore 10. I think, who knows? I probably went from like a size 6 when I was younger, right up to a 12 or 14. I don't know, folks, but 10, I was so happy. So, yeah, I said, shut the front door. And my 4-year-old thought that was hilarious. Her and my oldest were excited for me. And so, yeah, I got those capris and I'm rocking them. And they fit my leg